All right, so today we're going full on deep dive mode into celebrity friendships.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, and specifically we're looking at this article you sent me about Drew Barrymore and Lucy Liu.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
It is a good one.
So juicy.
So juicy.
I mean, who doesn't love a good celebrity friendship deep dive?
Well, I mean, especially these two, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they go way back.
Yeah, they've been friends for like, what, over 20 years now?
Yeah, something like that.
Which is like unheard of in Hollywood, it seems like.
Yeah, right.
Everyone's always like, enemies and rivals.
Yeah, you always hear about those feuds.
Right.
But yeah, this is really a testament to like a real genuine connection.
Absolutely.
So this article is about Lucy Liu's appearance on the Drew Barrymore show. And there's this story that came out about Drew like hiding in Lucy's bushes after a breakup,
Oh my God, yeah.
which is just like the most hilarious visual.
I know, I can totally picture it.
Like, could you imagine?
Drew Barrymore emerging from the shrubbery.
I know, covered in leaves.
A little disheveled, maybe a tear in her eye.
Oh, for sure.
But I think what's even more interesting than just the funny image is what it tells us about their friendship, right?
Yeah, totally.
Like that Drew felt so comfortable and safe with Lucy that she literally took refuge in her landscaping.
I know, that's like next level friendship goals right there.
It's
Like to feel that safe with someone that you just show up at their house.
yeah, I mean, can you imagine doing that with any of your friends?
Like, honestly, no.
I think most of my friends would be like, what are you doing in my bushes?
Exactly. Call the cops.
But Lucy's reaction was just so, like, totally unfazed. Just invites her in, offers her a drink.
And like, it's no big deal.
It's like the most normal thing in the world.
Which speaks volumes about their bond, I think.
Totally. It shows that kind of like unwavering acceptance that you see in really strong friendships.
Right. It's like that history. They have like all the shared experiences. It creates this unspoken language of support. So for people who don't know, like their friendship goes way back to the early 2000s when they filmed Charlie's Angels together.
Right. One of the most iconic movies ever.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like girl power at its finest.
Totally. And then they also did the sequel, Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle.
Oh, yeah.
So they had that whole experience together, too.
Which, I mean, filming a movie is like so intense and bonding.
Oh, yeah. You're like spending
That's
every day together for months.
Yeah, it's like a pressure cooker for friendships.
And then beyond just the movies, Drew has even said in interviews that like the three of them,
They're Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu.
yeah, they've shared like major life events over the years.
Like weddings, babies, divorces.
Yeah, all of it.
That's real friendship right there.
Yeah, it's like they really went through it all together.
It makes you wonder what it's like to have that kind of bond under the microscope of fame.
Right.
Because, like, their lives are so public.
Yeah, everything they do is scrutinized.
I mean, I can't imagine how that would affect your friendships.
I know it must be really hard to keep things private.
And to know who to trust.
Yeah, totally.
But maybe, in a way, all that shared experience, all that pressure actually solidified their connection.
That's an interesting point.
Like maybe it forced them to rely on each other in a way that they wouldn't have otherwise.
Right, because they understand each other's worlds in a way that other people can't.
Exactly.
It's kind of like a reminder that celebrities are just people too, right?
Yeah.
Like we tend to see them as living in this bubble separate from everyday life.
And they have all this money and fame.
Yeah. It's easy to forget that they have the same basic human needs.
Like connection and belonging.
Like we all crave those things.
Yeah.
And it makes you think about how important that support system is for them, especially in an industry as like demanding and isolating as Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Like I can't even imagine the pressure they're under.
The constant scrutiny, the competition.
Right. And the pressure to always be on.
Yeah.
So to have those people you can truly be yourself with.
Yeah, the people who know the real you.
That must be like a lifeline.
Absolutely.
And it's interesting to think about how their personalities kind of play into this too.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean?
Well, like this whole story about Drew hiding in the bushes, it kind of paints a picture of her as like...
spontaneous.
Yeah, maybe a little impulsive.
A little bit of a free spirit.
Totally. And like someone who really relies on her friends in times of need.
Yeah, whereas Lucy seems like more of the grounding force, the steady one.
Yeah, she's definitely the one who's always there to offer support.
It's fascinating how those different personalities seem to complement each other.
Yeah, like maybe that's part of the secret to their long-lasting bond.
Right. They each provide something that the other needs.
Like a perfect balance.
Yeah, that helps them navigate the craziness of their lives.
And it really makes you think about your own friendships too, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, who are those people you can rely on no matter what?
The ones who offer that sense of safety and
Yeah,
acceptance.
even when you feel like you're falling apart.
Absolutely, those are the people you need in your life.
And it's those connections, those genuine bonds that help us get through the tough times.
Right, the heartbreaks and the triumphs.
Yeah, it's all about that human connection.
And I think that's the real takeaway from Drew and Lucy's story.
Totally.
It's a reminder that even amidst all the glitz and glamour,
Yeah, all the fame and fortune.
it's those human connections that truly matter.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another deep dive, complete.
Until next time.
Stay curious.
And keep those friendships close.
You never know when you might need someone to hide in their bushes.
Or someone to welcome you into their bushes.
Exactly.
With open arms and a good, strong drink.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
All right, we'll see you all next time.